Frugal Yankee Dad here with another tip on how you can live better with less and maybe save the planet. My wife and I have started a 3-year program to cut our energy costs and reduce our impact on the planet. This year, we added solar to our roof. Next year, we'll stop using natural gas by installing a heat pump. And 2 years from now, we're going to add a storage battery for our solar output and use that to charge a new EV. There are some great new high-dollar federal rebates from the Biden administration to radically reduce the cost of these investments. Find a link to the programs on today's page, and your state may also have its own incentives. However, before taking any of these steps, there's an important thing we did first to cut our energy costs instantly, while also meaning that we won't have to pay as much for investments such as heat pumps in the future. We used a great Massachusetts program, Mass Save, to get a free energy audit that both qualified us for additional state savings next year when we get the heat pump, and also qualified us for drastic savings on upgrading our insulation now. Now, not every state has such a program, but you owe it to yourself to see if you do qualify for one. Quick disclaimer. I was Mass Save's PR consultant 40 years ago when it was created, but I haven't had anything to do with them for years, so my conscience is clear commending them. Mass Save provides free home energy audits to identify what needs to be done to improve your home's energy efficiency, from lighting to insulation. In our case, because we already had all LED lights, recommendations after a rigorous expert home inspection were to reduce energy loss by sealing the interior with foam spray around ducts, and adding 11 inches of blown-in insulation, plus a nifty thermal barrier for our attic stairs. The need for additional insulation frankly surprised me because we already had the standard R30, and then I've gone back and added another layer of R30 at right angles several years ago. It was pretty smug after having done that. And plus, I feared that the blown-in insulation would compact the fiberglass and actually might reduce our protection. Boy, was I wrong. Total cost for the improvements would have been $2,266, but we got an immediate 75% rebate, $1,910, so our actual cost was only $356. The estimated annual energy savings are $131, so our costs should be paid back in only 2.7 years. Even better, because our heating need and cooling needs will now be significantly less. When we do buy the heat pump, we can get a less expensive one because it won't need to meet as high heating and cooling loads as we used to have. The crew was quick and efficient. They used the blower door, extra points with me for that, to pinpoint air leaks. And incredibly, because it was a cold winter day, I noticed an immediate difference. Very night, in terms of the airflow. Our heating and cooling bills since then have been much lower. You can contact the American Council for an Energy Efficient Economy, address below, to see what, if any, incentives your state offers. Even at full price, however, adding more insulation is a thrifty first move. Aha moment. Take advantage of government programs to cut the cost of going green. Please remember to subscribe and tell your friends so you'll get all our tips on how you can live better with less and maybe save the planet. Bye for now.